Hey guys, what's going on, TTS? Okay, I just want to give a shout out to our two new directors. We have two new directors. They both promoted in September. I'm telling you guys, it was really, I got to tell you a little bit about both of them. One of them, her name is Kimberly Vaughn. And the other one is Amanda Metters. So, Amanda, I hope I'm saying your last name right, girl. Okay, so, and both of them have joint names on their Facebook pages. But I want to give them a shout out because I saw them both work so hard. Not that, all of us work hard, but it was something different about them. I'm going to tell you what stood out that's different about the two of them. And they kind of mimic each other. Both of them are reinstatements. So this is the first time I have personally been with team members on the team who promoted to director as a reinstatement. I've never seen that happen within my team. I know it happens. I just personally haven't seen it happen. So I'm going to start with Kim. Kim is directly under me. And I met Kim at one of my events. She made a purchase. I'm trying to remember, did she make a purchase? But I know I had gotten her information. And she said to me, I want to join Cincy. And I sent her my website to join, but she was not able to. And I couldn't figure out why. Like, what in the world's going on? Is it your social security number? Or is it your name doesn't match or something, And we tried all that and it didn't work. And as we continue to talk, I said, well, have you ever been a consultant? She said, yes, but it's been years ago, but I've never placed an order. So she thought it didn't count because she never placed an order. I think maybe 4 or 5 years ago, before she reinstated, is when she was a consultant. So she had to reinstate her account. So she reinstated her account. And it's like I always do, I like to ask consultants, what is it that this business can do for you? Are you in it so you can make some extra money? Or are you in it for the tax breaks or the discounts? And she said, I want to grow a team. So I went ahead and told her about how she could actually I told her not to close parties without a new team member. I told her about the host kit. I told her to, book parties so people can earn their kits and all that stuff. So she started doing it. She listened. And the thing about Kim is that she is challenged when it comes to technology. So whenever she gets somebody to join, she will send a picture to me and ask me to fix it up. Can you fix it up? Can you fix this picture up for me? Sure, I'll fix it up. I'm not that savvy either with flyers and things like that, but I do know how to do some things. So she'll send it to me and I'll fix it up for her to welcome her new team member. And a lot of times this would happen so frequently. She was just popping them out, all kind of new team members. And so she kind of got in the hang of what we need to do. So she even earned her first incentive trip. In 2023, she went to New York. We both went to New York. I chose New York, and she earned New York. She earned it for one. And yeah, and she was telling me about how she waited to the very end because she didn't think she could do it. But she was so close and she did it. She went there. And she said to me, I want to go on the next trip. Of course, she went to SFR, got excited, and came back with a plan. So this month was a pretty busy month. This month is the month that she claimed. She said to me that I will promote to director this month. So not only did she set a goal, but she set it with a deadline, which was great. So I was right there with her. I tell you, it was a lot of work. It was. Trying to get her team members motivated, and she did a great job with that. She was getting them all motivated and excited because she has some high sponsoring points for the next trip. So I could tell that she was really working with her team. So, going towards the end, I kept saying, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And she did. She promoted to director. She had the right idea at the beginning that in order for you to promote to director, you have to build a team. You cannot do it alone. You cannot have high PRV and expect to get that title and hold that title. You cannot expect to make a lot of money doing it all by yourself. So the best way to do this is to grow your team, is to extend the offer to somebody else to join. Now, Amanda, this year, Ms. Wells and I were working an event. I can't remember which one. I think it was a boat show. And Amanda made a purchase. And she went back, and I may be leaving some stuff out. She went to Ms. Wells and asked her about reinstating her account. So she did, and she wanted to talk to me. She wanted Ms. Wells and I to talk to she and her husband about coming back to Cincy. So we had the conversation, and she rejoined. So as she rejoined, she had some very strong PRV. And I told Amanda, I said, Amanda, I'm really excited about this, but are you looking to grow your business? I had the same conversation with her that somebody had with me. Because when I started Cincy, within 30 days, I had $3,000 or more in PRV. So somebody pulled me to the side and said, what do you expect to do with your business? Are you expecting to grow? I didn't know what that meant. So she said, are you looking to become a director someday? I said, what in the world is that? So I had to be told that also. So I told Amanda, if you're looking to grow, you need to extend the offer to somebody else to join your team, because her numbers were strong, just like mine. And I kept saying this to her. But when she went to SFR, she said it's like it registered at that point that this is what she really needed to do. And then she listened to some other mentors who said the same thing. So once she started to figure this thing out, she started extending the offer to others to join. She did not close parties without a new team member. That's what I always say. So she did. She started growing her team. And it's almost like she grew it overnight. She said the same thing as Kim. She said, I am going to promote to director this month. Now, Amanda told me this a few months ago, that she was going to promote to director another time, but it didn't happen, and that's okay. But she worked hard, and she knew at some point it was going to happen. So she came back again not this month, it was September. But in that particular month, she said, I am going to promote to director in September. And she did. So not only did she set a goal, she set a deadline. So she promoted to director. So you see what I'm saying, guys? These two consultants were reinstatements. So if you hit a dip at some point in your business, you can always come back and relaunch your business. If you're a reinstatement, you can come back and relaunch your business. During 2020, things were booming. And in 2021, we saw some change because people started getting out and they weren't just sitting at home making purchases. So we had to shift with that. So from time to time, we have to learn to shift. So for those of you who are ready to shift, this is a great time to relaunch your business. Get out there on Facebook and relaunch your business. You can do it in various ways. I mean, you can do it on Facebook, you can do it on Instagram, you can do it on YouTube, you can do it at home, you can do it via events, but let's relaunch your business, guys. Let's start over. These young ladies have proven that you can start over with your business. It doesn't matter how long it's been, because Kimberly had been out for some years, so long until she didn't even know that it was okay to come back as a reinstatement. I can't remember how long Amanda had been out, but it's never too late. This is the reason why I'm explaining this to you and telling you all the things that they did, but you have to change your mindset. You have to stop saying to yourself that I am terrible at recruiting. You got to stop saying that. You got to stop saying that no one will buy from me. No one will party with me. You got to stop saying that. Because when you say that and you speak that into your spirit, it's not going to happen. You got to speak it. You got to speak it and make it real. Once you speak it and make it real, it will happen. Live your life out loud. Share what Cincy has done for you. Share how Cincy has blessed you. People will come to you. Go live. Do selfies. Let people know how you can help them solve a problem with this business. If you're not doing that, that may be a little harder for you to bring people on board. But guys, I just wanted to share that with you. Share this with you because these stories are amazing. And once again, congratulations to both of you. You guys have done a great job. And they both want to go to Hawaii. And both of them have already hit level 1 of the incentive. And they're very, very close to hitting level 2. So that's how you do it, guys. I mean, just start over and you got to incorporate getting new team members. There's lots of training. We have a new recruiting group on Facebook that you guys, I would encourage you to join. There's lots of training on YouTube. There's training after training after training. But it starts with you. When are you ready to change? When are you ready to relaunch your business? You can do that on a regular basis. You can always relaunch. I relaunch. I've been with Cincy for almost 14 years. I'm always relaunching my business. I'm always changing something. Okay, guys. So I guess that's all for tonight. Love you guys. We'll talk later. Bye.